Well, hello, my beautiful friends. Your boy Seth here, bringing you a look at the Nintendo Switch version of Remnant from the Ashes. Big thanks to the publisher for providing us a copy of the game to check out, see how this game came out, I think, a little while ago on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, all the other consoles, but now we have got a Nintendo Switch port of the game. So we're going to see how the game is kind of looking and running on Switch. For those who don't know, this is sort of a kind of Souls-ish game, but there's like shooting mechanics in it. I know a little bit about this. My cousin played this when it first came out, and he really liked it, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the game shakes up on Switch. And yeah, honestly, we're just going to dig right into it. There'll be a purchase link in the video description. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we were going to have to make a character.
This could be useful.
Okay. Let's make a character here. I might end up having to time-lapse this bad boy. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this lady. I like her. Didn't take too long, I guess. There's not like a ton of like customization options, but you know, y'all didn't need to hear me going through my whole process of customizing a character. Let's go. Let's do it, baby. Play games. We're gonna do offline, so you can play this game online, which is crucial to note. I'm just gonna be playing single player. So God bless us all. We'll see what happens. Yeah, just jump right in, man. I'm coming in total noob, no expectations. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here, but we're gonna see. The game comes out on March 21st. Like I said, there will be a purchase link in the description.
That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never...
Could you imagine trying to sleep on a boat like that in the middle of sea?
Only the storm,
Terrifying.
the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned.
The ocean is terrifying. Can we just say that?
Not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within.
Yikes.
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we
So wait,
have
does that mean that when our last hope fails, another will take its place? So they're truly, nobody's really your last hope? Is that what that means? If your last hope is going to fail and then another one is just going to take its place, then, I mean, that's funny. Okay, so we had like our Link's Awakening style opening there. Let's see what we got. I like my my badass warrior lady. This session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. Okay, cool. Well, I don't want anybody to join me anyway. Look at this. Overlooking the ocean and stuff. I think it actually looks pretty good for what it is. It's not, you know, it's not some photorealistic like PS5 game, but I think it actually looks pretty good, all things considered. Press ZR to do a melee attack. Okay. Y to pick up items. Consumable items. Consumables offer temporary aid. They can be found in the world or purchased from merchants. Consumables automatically be equipped once picked up if there are no other consumables. Okay. Is that just heals? Is that what that is? Yep. And it heals over time for, it looks like 30 seconds. So, alright. I can sprint by clicking in the stick. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you. Yeah, I think you can do 3-player co-op on this. Maybe it's 4, but I think it's 3. Hello. So B is our dodge. Okay. We've got a stamina. Boom. Dodging and sprinting depletes your stamina. Yep. Can I lock on? Is there a lock on button? Is all the combat unlocked? Okay. Hello. So interesting. I didn't know that this was gonna be like, I thought this was gonna be much more like a fantasy setting. We're in like a city. This is like downtown Seattle right now. Like where are we? There's a stop sign here. Alright. We're vaulting. What's up, buddy? You gotta go. Ouch. Being a little too gung-ho. I'm being too gung-ho. I'm being too gung-ho. I'm not being smart. Heals would be nice. I was being foolish. I hear people. I think I hear gunfire. Hello. Gosh. I have got, like, if they breathe on me, I'm dead. Try to kite him over here a little bit. Yep.
This ain't good.
Saw that coming. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, hi.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're gonna
up,
be
brother.
okay.
We got company. Move.
Okay. That was kind of cool. I didn't really expect that. The game, like, knew I was gonna go down at some point in there? Was that the deal? Is there like a checkpoint? Are they bringing me back to like their base? Like what's happening? I don't know. I don't know who that person is. Her name, I guess, is Ellen. I have so many questions. They were shooting guys. Are kids here?
Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. Don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
Oh gosh. Who are you?
I'm Wallace.
Hi,
I
Wallace.
wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Riegler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back.
Who's Mark?
Never mind.
Okay.
The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place. I'll see you later.
Okay. We got a base here. Talk to Commander Ford. I'm guessing that's Ellen. I wonder if that guy that was with her ended up dying. Yeah, there she is.
Well, look who's awake. I figured you for dead. Riggs and I barely pulled you out of that mess.
Who are you?
I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the root have you.
Trying to get to that island tower. I mean, I guess I'll just tell her.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time. But you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere.
So the root, I guess, are the enemies?
But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us.
I like this. Like, I don't owe you.
The way I see it, you'd be a corpse if we didn't drag you in here.
I didn't ask you to save me.
Your chance to pay the debt. Maybe even get what you want. First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here. It's not a door, exactly. And it may not even work. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Yeah, why
I'm
trust
not
me with
losing
this?
any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
All right. So this is Ward 13. We're in. So there's some sort of post-apocalypse with fantasy dark creatures called the Root. I think this is the guy I need to talk to about my sword. Whoops. Oh, why to talk? Okay.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13. I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Riegler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid.
What?
The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor.
I think that's where I'm going anyway.
Down there.
Well, that's annoying. I'm sorry, but I failed to see. I died to like one enemy. I failed to see how my sword got so banged up down there that it's just mostly scrap metal now.
Keep walking, stranger.
Sus. Like, the situation wasn't even that bad. If I hadn't charged in like an idiot, I probably would have survived, at least for a little while longer. I don't know at what point the game would have like forced the death on me.
Good to see a new face around here.
Oh, Dave Fenoy?
Hey, friend. Reactor's just through that door and down the stairs. Keep your wits about you.
It's definitely Dave Fenoy. I'd know that voice anywhere. The great Dave Fenoy. Alright. So we'll go downstairs to the reactor. Yeah, Ward 13. Not a lot going on. Kind of Fallout vibes a little bit, right? I'm kind of into it. It's sort of like Fallout, you know, Fallout vibes meets, you know. This same team, Gunfire Games, I think is the developer, and I think they are the ones who made Darksiders 3, which is a game that I actually quite like. You know, it's not like the greatest game ever made, but but I quite liked it. I like the Darksiders series in general.
You try scaring me up.
Is this who we're looking for?
What? Where the hell did you come from? You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
Looking for the reactor.
Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though.
I don't know how much of this is coming through in the video, but the quality of the audio is kind of low, which is weird.
So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it? Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
And by the way, it's not the audio like in the game. Like, it's not like the sound effects or the music. It's just like the voice. Like some of the vocal tracks seem kind of odd. Like they seem like low quality or something. So we have archetypes here, huh? Interesting. So we have a hunter, ex-cultist, and scrapper. Huh, okay. The hunter specializes in long-range, precision-based combat, armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, sturdy repeater pistol, and versatile scrap sword. The hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. Their mod, Hunter's Mark, marks enemies, allowing the hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. It also increases critical hit chance against marked targets. That seems nice. The ex-cultist specializes in mid-range combat and support. Armed with a powerful coach gun, sturdy repeater pistol, and deadly scrap hatchet, the ex-cultist controls the mid-range with excellent burst damage. Their mod, Mender's Aura, casts an area effect heal that gradually restores health for all teammates. This might be good for me playing solo. The Scrapper specializes in close-range combat, armed with a devastating shotgun, sturdy repeater pistol, and massive scrap hammer. The Scrapper is at their best when going toe-to-toe with their enemy. Their mod, Hot Shot, imbues their ammunition with fire, giving it a chance to set enemies aflame. That sounds really cool. These actually all sound quite cool. I sort of feel like for playing by myself, though, the ability to heal seems like it might be quite nice. So I think I'm going to go ex-cultist.
There, that should improve our odds. Get up there.
I think we'll go with that. Traits menu. Okay, so I've got the repeater pistol, the coach gun, scrap hatchet. Okay. Traits. Mod power regeneration. Okay, alright. Press and hold to aim your gun.
Get
Okay.
up there and start the reactor.
Press X to toggle weapons. Cool. Yeah, I could definitely see how it'd be cool to have like a full party of people. I could definitely see how, you know, these could interact together. Press spacebar to continue. Initialize reactor, view fault logs. That's for initializing reactor, right? We're gonna have some root come down in here. Hello. Ow. 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 Look at us. We're doing it. Being a team.
Did it! Saved your ass too. Hey, don't feel bad. We're alive and the power's back on. I'd call that a win. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the need some help out there discount.
The shade. I don't know that I appreciate the shade. Like I did the job, didn't I? The game loves to have people like come in and help you when you don't ask for it, and then hold it above your head. That's funny. All right, the shooting feels like fine. Feels pretty good, you know. So do I have to? You do have to go and like pick things up manually. I don't know if there's like an auto pickup function. Maybe is that something maybe that's in the options? Let's see. Gameplay, show damage, show health bars, vibration. Okay. Quite a lot of options for this kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like there's anything like that, though. All right. I guess that's it. Also, I don't really know how to use my melee weapon. How do I whip that out? Whoa. What's in here? Maybe a pin number or something? Man. Research. Need a pin for that too. Come on, man. Let me in. Okay, let's get back up to Ford. Whoa, what was that? Dude, you need like you need an item for like everything. Okay. Heading back up. I am so bad about, like, I go around and explore, like, every nook and cranny. So, just when I play games, it's just, like, I obnoxiously look too much into everything. And also, just in life in general.
Sure is good to have some light around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger. Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend.
What does that mean?
I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
Bro, I'm just trying to get out of here.
Don't worry. Destiny will find you. Eventually. Here. I want you to have this. Not many people can keep their spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep you for death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. But that stone there, free of charge. Because the rest of the world ain't nice. Gotta help balance it out. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path.
Okay.
I see a new face around here.
The Dragon Heart can be used to replenish lost health. There are a limited number of uses before its power is depleted. Dragon Heart charges are replenished after resting at a checkpoint. Okay, yeah. So that's our Estus Flask. Sweet.
Been a while since I was in a fight like that.
I think Ford's up here. If I remember correctly. Isn't this? No. Okay, yeah, it's over here.
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the Dragon Heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
Yeah, he thinks I have a destiny despite just meeting me, and also trusts me so much out of nowhere that he wants me to mention this to you.
I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way. But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Upgrade my equipment with Riggs in the armory. Happily. You know what? It runs reasonably well. It's not, there are definitely a few little weird, like, you know, frame stutters. We saw that boy's face texture, like, pop in. That was kind of creepy, but doesn't run badly.
Hey, friend.
I've seen way worse.
Power back on. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Rigs can upgrade your guns and armor with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrade your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with... Okay. Yep. So I can upgrade that. Oh, these are at max level. Interesting. Okay. So I guess let's upgrade this. I only have enough to upgrade one. That definitely seems to be the more useful one. And I don't even know how to pull this thing out, so.
All right, hey, now that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got.
Oh, we get okay. So the gear we saw there in the class select screen, we get that straight away. Look at me, I look cool. Yeah.
It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Yeah, look at me. Pretty cool. Okay, McCabe is this one.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about.
Stray.
We got plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random drifters. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though.
I agree with
Ford's
you.
gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in, and we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer, and you're a pain in my ass.
I don't really see how.
Peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash.
I don't really see how I'm a pain in your ass when
See what we're dealing
I'm
with.
the only reason you even have those flickering lights
This'll
over
help
there.
keep you on your feet, along with anyone else fool enough to join you. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
I've said 2 words for you. You are quite the grump, McCabe.
Yeah.
What a jerk. Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. When equipped, a weapon generates mod power by inflicting damage on enemy targets. When the power meter is full, press R to activate the weapon mod. Some weapon mods activate immediately, others activate an alternate fire mode for the weapon, allowing you to shoot powerful projectiles with devastating effects. Weapon mods can be equipped by going into the inventory screen, selecting a ranged weapon, hitting Y to equip a weapon mod for that weapon. Okay. Alright, so my repeater pistol has the Mender's aura. I can't put a weapon mod on that, it looks like. Or can I take it off of this and put it on this? Because I'm going to be using the coach gun probably more than the repeater pistol. Generates a healing pool. Yeah. That'll be useful. I like that. All right. All right. Now we need to return to Ford. It even looks different. Look. I think it like changed the design of the gun even. That's kind of cool. Look at a reflection in the window.
Good to see you well equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running. Well, here's hoping it doesn't.
Okay. Comforting. All right. So let's go take this downstairs, I guess. I guess this opens one of those gates that I bumped into. Or maybe it just does something over here. There's a blinking red icon on my mini-map, so... Initialize. Let's do it.
Something, isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13.
So, how long has this been? This must have been going on for a long time. If, like, her grandfather was the one who founded this place?
We spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, there's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
Thanks. Preesh. Okay, so I think this is going to send us out into, like, the real world, I guess. Now that we're all set up with our gear and everything and our Estus flasks, I mean Dragon Heart. We'll kind of see how how this all works. Pretty cool. I mean, yeah, to me, like, this is one of those games where, like, it's not going to be, you know, the greatest game of all time, but it's going to be just fun, you know, like just raw fun, especially in co-op. I would really like to see how this game is in co-op. I might see if there are any other people playing this, kind of in my circle of friends. Maybe I'll make a follow-up video, kind of showing how the game runs in co-op. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a fun video to make. I could tell this game would be fun in co-op. So maybe that's something that I'll look into. If y'all want to see a follow-up Remnant video, definitely let me know in the comments below. You know, okay, yeah, the session is now joinable. New armor skin, gladiator helmet skin, interesting. Gladiator body plate skin. I don't know if this comes with, like, day one, like, content or something like that. That might be a thing. These weapon skins and armor skins. I don't know. We got the code, you know, pre-release code and everything, so it's possible that maybe we got some kind of day one edition code or something like that. I should also say, I should have mentioned this earlier, but we're playing a pre-release version of the game, so it is entirely possible that what you're seeing here, like, there might be a day one patch or something like that. So just always something to bear in mind whenever we're playing a pre-released version of the game. Okay. So it just basically just changes your aesthetics. I kind of dig that. Alright, let's see what's going on. So these are the checkpoints? Is that the deal? Survival mode is now available. Survival mode can be accessed from the World Stone under World Settings in Ward 13. I don't know if I want to do that. I just want to... Founders Hideout on Earth. Adventure mode. You may have one campaign and one adventure mode active at all times. Oh. Campaign now active. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Kill a particular boss or complete a certain quest. Adventure mode allows you to generate a shorter experience focused on a single world. Oh. And then survival mode is an endless experience with streamlined progression and ramping difficulty curve. Interesting. So you can play all of these in co-op, I guess. And if you wanted to do like adventure mode where it's just like you're not doing story, it's just straight gameplay. Interesting. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so I need to figure out where I go to progress though. It said travel there, but I don't know if that was just to travel to where I already am. Let me see. Travel, Founder's Hideout. Let's see. So you do. I'll say also there's some of the Switch concessions, right? The load times are pretty long, as we've already seen. You know, the game is not like stunning graphically, but I think it actually looks pretty good for what it is. The voice files, like for the voice dialogue or whatever, those are like weirdly low res. I don't know what's going on. The actual like game audio sounds totally fine. So there are a couple of little, you know, Switch concessions. That's to be expected. But overall, like the way it runs perfectly fine. Doesn't really seem to have any frame rate issues or anything like that based on what I've seen so far, which is good, you know. Okay, this is different. All right, cool. Let's go. Oilskin tonic and Ward 13 keycard. So you mean to tell me that nobody else has come up here this entire time? What is the labyrinth? Huh. Oh, no chance I can read that. Let me see. Make my window bigger here. Maybe I can actually read that. Ellen, I want you to know that I love you and that I'm sorry. Sorry for so many things. Words won't... What does that say? Words won't something this. I know that. It's time for me to go. It took a while from saying to doing, but here I am. I'm leaving to speak with the root mother in the old church past subway tunnels. She'll show me the path away from the world and then I'll be gone. Goodbye. So did he become like some kind of weird like root cultist? Is that what happened? Here's something. Okay. It is funny, like playing something like this. I wonder if I can. How do I pull out my melee weapon? There must be a way. How do I do this? We need to learn how to pull this out. Where is it at? Alt fire, switch weapons, interact, quick slots, double tap. Like, what do I do? What do I do to pull out the melee weapon?
Over there.
Oh, I can ping.
Check that out.
Interesting. That's how I zoom in. That's how... No, I didn't want to do that. Ah. Wasted a dragon heart. That's how I activate my skill thing there. How do I use my melee weapon, dude? Crouch, dodge, switch weapons, reload. That just, whatever that just did, utilize that. I've got no idea how to use my melee weapon. Do I like hold the swap weapon button? No clue. Absolutely no clue. I was thinking if I could use my melee weapon, it looked like maybe I could break this door down. Oh. What? So hold up. Okay, if you press right trigger without aiming, that's how you use your melee weapon. Strange. That's weird. Okay. Well, I used 2 precious methods of healing trying to figure that out, so what could possibly go wrong here? Found some iron. Band of Caster. Oh. Increases melee speed by 10% but reduces fire rate by 15%. While wearing Band of Pollux, melee damage is increased by 10%, evade speed. Well, I actually don't feel like this would be very good for my build right now. I'm not really using my melee weapon. If I were that other class, that like scrapper class or whatever, then yeah, I'd be all about it. But I'm using my guns more than anything else right now. There's also some icons on my mini-map here. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like this gate maybe opens. Alright, now it doesn't. Maybe I need to open it from the other side first. It's probably, oh, that, yeah. Some of that Souls influence. It's probably like a Dark Souls kind of scheme where you can make shortcuts for yourself. Okay, he's not taking a lot of damage. You should, though. Yikes. Ow. Luminite crystal. You play something like this, though, Office Space for, yeah, you play something like this, and it makes you, it does sort of make you realize / appreciate, like, something like Fallout could definitely run on Switch, you know? Like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, that could run on Switch, man. Why hasn't that happened yet? Those games are on Xbox 360 for crying out loud. This looks like something I should be able to break open. No? There's a cafe over here. Looks like it's got an interior also. Can I go in there? Oh, God. There's some kind of like gurgling sound that I'm hearing. It's not pleasant. One thing that's nice about the handgun there's so much more ammo for it, so it's good for picking off these little guys from a range. Can I examine this board? No. I'm pretty impressed by how open and pretty detailed. I mean, again, this is not the most graphically detailed game I've ever seen, but you can go inside like a lot of these buildings, and there's actually quite a lot going on here that I don't think I was really expecting. Hello. I ain't mad at it. And this seems like it would be such a fun game to play in co-op too. Like, this seems like the perfect, like, turn your brain off and just play co-op. You know, like, whenever you're playing co-op with like a co-op experience with friends, and it's basically just like a conduit for you guys to just like chat, you know? Because it's like just a hangout session. It's not even anything that's requiring like too much of your brain power or anything like that. It's just like a place for you guys to hang out and do things. That's the vibes that this game gives me. This will be a great like hangout game. Is there anything up here on the fire escape? I could definitely see the appeal to of playing this in co-op with your friends and sort of, you know, dividing and conquering. Ooh. Hello. Some scrap, some iron. I'm also not 100% sure how, like, loot share and things like that works, but... seems pretty cool. What is this? What is this? We going into the sewers now? Is that what's going on? There's a checkpoint there in the sewers. Okay, well, we've hit a checkpoint. This may actually be a decent place to call it for this video. This is our bonfires, right? Little shards of the eye. Resting at checkpoints replenishes ammo and dragon hearts at the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. And multiplayer, resting also respawns any fallen allies. Okay. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, I think... Look, we've played about an hour. I think we have got a pretty decent little idea here of kind of what we're getting into with Remnant from the Ashes. This seems pretty cool. I definitely... God, reload your stupid gun. Y'all might see me die before ending this video. Hang on. Hang on, it's an emergency. I was trying to give a clean outro, people. Gosh. Rude. I think this gives you a pretty decent idea of what Remnant from the Ashes is. This is a, you know, a kind of single-player, Souls-inspired... I wouldn't go as far as to call this a Souls-like. Souls-like is a little too strong for me. I would say that this has got some Souls influence in its design. It's got kind of the, you know, that checkpoint system is like a Souls kind of system. It seems like maybe there's shortcut integration, you know, sort of baked into the overworld. In that way, like it's got some Souls influence, but I definitely would not call this a Souls-like. You know what this reminds me of? There's a game that I quite liked a few years ago. Called oh gosh, what's it called? I'm gonna forget the name of it now. It's like a multiplayer game. Oh, is it Strange something? Gosh, I'm blanking on the name of it. But it was like a multiplayer-centric game that's kind of like this. Like, it's not trying to be some, like, intensive... Strange Brigade, that's what I'm thinking of. Strange Brigade. It's not trying to be some, like, intensive experience. Oh, God. It's just this cool multiplayer thing that is just fun. You know, this is not trying to change your life. This is not trying to be Game of the Year, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Woo! Where you at, buddy? This dude is gonna tear me up. See if I can just kind of park it here and heal. Come on in, baby. Yeah, kind of reminds me of Strange Brigade, and Strange Brigade is also on Switch now, I believe. Just again, that sort of like, you know, just simplistic but fun experience. Burden of the Gambler. Disables weak spot damage bonus, increases crit chance, and I'll try that out. Yeah, and this seems like the perfect kind of thing to hop in with friends, get your like co-op vibes going, chill out, catch up, have like a conversation, and just like play, you know, play some Remnant together. Especially like if everybody's playing each of the different classes, like the classes are pretty symbiotic. And again, I might make a follow-up video playing this in co-op and kind of seeing how that runs on Switch. That might be something. Maybe look forward to that in the future, I would say. So that might be something I do here on the channel. Find somebody who wants to do a co-op video. But okay, I should... And I'll say too, it's got this kind of like addictive nature to it, right? Like I kind of like just exploring. Even now, as I'm like wrapping this video up, I find myself wanting to play more. It's pretty good. I like it. I could see myself, if I had like friends to play this with, I could see myself getting into this. Okay. So, let me kill these guys and then actually make a point to end the video here. So this has been Remnant from the Ashes. If you like what you see, if you want to see more, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see that follow-up co-op video, let me know in the comments below. Huge thanks again to the publisher for giving us a copy of the game for review. Pretty impressed with the Switch version. I think it's super fun. I like what they're doing here. Looking forward to playing more. You can, of course, hear me talk about this more on our weekly Nintendo podcast, All In a Nintendo Podcast, which publishes every Saturday. There are always links in the video description for that if you want to listen to our podcast. And for more, Nintendo video content like this, you're already in the right place. All In right here on YouTube. So be sure to like and subscribe for more Nintendo videos in the future. Remnant from the Ashes. Super fun, interesting little game. I like it quite a bit. Some Switch port setbacks for sure, but I think a very competent Switch port for a fun, cool little game. Big thanks again to the publisher. And, until next time, guys. Bye-bye.